And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense will go to work first. They sure hope that that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
And last week, it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge challenge for the defense today.
Well, maybe they tried the triple coverage. I mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main threat away. Obviously a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
Rushes on him. He rifles one deep down the middle.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Here's the pressure. Snagged in the middle. It's Taylor.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
A strike downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Parker. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down and run. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The throw. Finds the tight end. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Out of the end zone. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Liberty's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today, protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Flames send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Flames want to crank the tempo. For just a minute, let's take a look at Liberty. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week. Breaks into the open. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Here comes the hurry up.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The Flames will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He shanked it. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Power football with the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Bearcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll try the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Bearcats have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires to the wideout. Into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Flames in the hurry-up.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Leaves it with the running back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Peppers. Under fire. Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Flames have this offense rolling.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Makes the grab. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. And the Flames decide to punt it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Using his legs, it's Parker. Makes one man miss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll leave it with him.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Bearcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Bearcats! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next